What's up, YouTube? This is Politically Incorrect. So let me first of all say happy birthday to Bill Cosby. He turns 84 years old today. Um, Dr. William Henry Cosby Jr., that's his full government. And I want to also remind the haters, the coons and the feminazis and the white supremacists, because they generally fall in those three categories, that this is a doctor, okay? Stop trying to reduce this man to catch a predator levels, okay? This is a very distinguished individual, a very intelligent individual, and you know, to say this man is a threat to the community is bogus. This is an octogenarian who is legally blind and cannot walk without the assistance of either a cane or a stronger, younger, more able-bodied individual helping him. He's quite, by his standards, he's quite gaunt. It's the thinnest I've seen Bill Cosby in decades. You know, so get out of here with that BS. So anyway, less than 2 weeks after his release from prison, Bill Cosby is not slowing down. He plans on coming out with a docu-series, and he plans on starting and having a comedy tour. Guess he's going to start promoting it. Of course, you're going to have some venues that aren't going to accept it due to pressure. They're not going to host him due to all of this pressure from these fake woke, fake outraged feminazis and coons and white supremacists. So one comedy store owner, some hypocritical piece of shit, by the name of Noam Dworman. He's the owner of the Comedy Cellar in Greenwich Village in New York City. He says that he doesn't want Bill Cosby to, quote, step foot inside of his club, which is interesting because you allowed Aziz Ansari and Louis C.K. to step foot inside your club back in 2018, even though they both were accused of sexual misconduct with women. And to me, those cases were a lot more credible. But you let them set foot in. Wonder why that's the case. Because they got the complexion for the protection, my friend. You know what I'm saying? I think that had a lot to do with it. I just find it interesting that Bill Cosby, a man who arguably, when you look at his career, his longevity, his material, he has a case for being pound for pound the greatest comedian we've ever seen. I'm not saying the funniest, but when I'm talking about well-rounded, I mean his material and what he could talk about and his longevity and the sheer amount of work that he's put out. This might be the greatest comic we've ever seen. Definitely he's top five. I got Richard Pryor number one. And you're talking about this guy like he's some scum, but you let second-rate comics come in there. You should be happy this motherfucker want to grace your fucking presence, the presence of your fucking club. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I hope your club goes the way of the Reichstag. That's as close as I'm going to say it because I don't want to get flagged. Down to the embers, motherfucker. Hypocrites. Charlie Chaplin is a legend, right? We know this. But it's also true that Charlie Chaplin was what we would call today a pedophile. He admitted it. He admitted that he likes young girls. He wrote it. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that in this country are just so hypocritical, man. So hypocritical. That whole New York scene is hypocritical. You know, Allen Ginsberg, one of these beat poets, right? One of these beat poets that were so popular in the 50s and 60s, right? Um, Allen Ginsberg was part of a group. I think it was Nambla, a Namba or something, right? And Allen Ginsberg was for, and this doesn't get reported much because they don't want to ruin the image of their heroes, but they love shitting on our heroes. That's why I call these motherfuckers out. Allen Ginsberg was part of a group. I think it was called Namba. You can look this up. I might be off with the name of the group a little bit, the acronym. But anyway, they were for child man love. And you heard that correctly. Now, Allen Ginsberg was a homosexual, but he also believed that grown men should have sexual encounters and be able to have sexual encounters with boys. And all of his friends that knew him said that he enjoyed having sex with little boys. Do not tell Too Raw for TV that he is out of line when he makes the equation between homosexuality and pederasty and pedophilia. Okay? That's just yet another example. Another example. The priests and the kids and the, you know, cat little boys. I mean, it's just a historical fact. Okay? But nobody's trying to, remove his. You know what, man? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start making a stand on this shit, man. If they want to cancel us for accusations, I'm gonna start canceling these motherfuckers. We should start canceling them. Have this shit trend on social media since they look to us to copy us so much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to start doing videos canceling them. Let's see if they copy that. Come on, please. So salute to Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? I hope that his comedy tour is very successful. They're just mad because they didn't get their way. They're so used to getting their way when it comes to trials. They always tell us to respect the law. Well, then you respect the law. You respect the decision that was rendered, and he's free. He's a free man. No matter what your opinion is, you fucking ruled by mob mentality motherfuckers. Fuck you. Bill Cosby free. Live with it. Sleep with it. Fuck you.